Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Get everything going. Get the Discord up and everything like that. There we go. Live now. Blah blah blah. I can fucking spell. Wait, what the? Dude, I swear having one monitor is so weird because it's like messing up for me. Like I don't know if anyone else does this with like games, but like for example, like I'm in Discord and I'm trying to type at everyone, and it was like blurring and just like smearing itself somehow. Like, dude, I swear having one monitor and like doing multiple things in the background is just like, I mean, by default it is, but you know what I mean. How's it going, everyone? Let me go ahead and put live now in the channel on the Gamma Discord. Finally started, man. Yeah. We're here. I was hoping to probably do Miracle Machine this episode if we can, but like, it depends really on if we can get enough ammo, because I don't think we're gonna have enough. Yeah, I can barely craft any ammo. I don't know. We're gonna try to do Miracle Machine, but we need a lot more. Let me see if I can make a Type A cleaning kit real quick. Yeah, because this gun needs some maintenance on 2 of the parts. There we go. I'm watching at the same time. Yo, what's up? Yo, Bot, how's it going? I wish there was a way to show chat only on mobile. That would be great. If only. Why streaming delay? Because I only slept like 3 hours. I wanted to sleep more. Wait, screen is black? That's just a you problem. The screen is definitely not black. That's something you need to figure out. Christmas ham prepared. I'm torn space out with the stream. Damn, dude, you prepared the Christmas ham? You stream on Twitch? I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, at the same time. Most people watch on YouTube, obviously, though. But I'll start Gamma when I got a notification for the stream. Let's go. Can Gamma turn on DLSS? If you have the latest version of screen space shaders, which is early access only, then yes, you can, but like not in default Gamma, no. That's a screen space shaders thing. Let's see, let's turn in some zombie hands, and then everything else, you know what, Truck Cemetery, anomalous measurement, where is it? Yeah, so it's right over there. We can do that pretty easily, and go get that yellow stash. So let's just go ahead and do some things while we're hopefully trying to run around and get some ammo. I guess Chimera and a Miracle Machine, you know, honestly, like, it was bad, like, because it scared the shit out of me, because I wasn't expecting it, but I don't think the Chimera is as bad as the Pseudo-Giant, just because if you have a good gun like this Thompson, like, you can just aim straight down, right, and just hold left click and kill it, right? So yeah. What gun? What? This is the SA-58, and then I've got the Thompson, obviously. There you go. Job is done. Garbage stash. Yo, Santiago. Liberty Live. That's right. I should mention, by the way, if you are on Twitch, it is really difficult for me to read your messages. Just a heads up. Thanks for subscribing, Tripst. And yo, just a loser. How's it going? Because yeah, I was gonna say it's hard for me to read your messages on Twitch because I'm still with one singular monitor, right? And on my phone, I have YouTube chat, so it's kind of hard. I gotta like Alt Tab to look at Twitch and everything. Same thing with if people donate through Stream Elements, I have to look at I have to like Alt Tab to see it because I'm still waiting on La Poste. They're supposed to call me at some point, and they better call me soon because they said they're only going to hold my monitor until like the 28th, because I tried going back up there again to pick it up, and they're like, yeah, no, it's still 290 euro because they have it classified as if I'm trying to like sell the monitor instead of having it classified as like a personal item, you know? So it's like really fucking stupid, but that's just what they're doing. Yeah. All right, let's go to Truck Cemetery. I mean, going to Truck Cemetery right after, like, waking up in real life has never been a bad idea, you know? Nothing ever bad has happened when I do that. Here's hope the... Yeah, Garrett, things are going good. On 3, Jumping Giants, Burrs waiting for me to blow the raid. Let's go. Infinitely easier than Pseudo Giant. 99% can't get the jump timing down either. Yeah, that's true. I swear, every time I spawn in now, I like turn around because that mod that Grok installed where supposedly no one's supposed to spawn like at transition zones is like full of shit and just does not work, you know? Yo, Pipitaka, how's it going? How's it going? I think it just looks like zombies up ahead. So yeah, we can just kill these guys easily. Boom. Boom. Watch it not be zombies. I'm ready. What's gonna spawn in? What's gonna spawn in? Oh, nope. Eliminate dangerous mutants just got updated. Okay, never mind then. The game is being nice to me. Yo, Magnus, how's it going? See you back in the stream. Yeah, I know. I need to start streaming more. I know. Bro, the issue, right, is we kind of fucked up our sleep schedules. And at night, I haven't been feeling tired. And so it takes me a while to fall asleep to begin with. And so once I fall asleep, I sleep very little. And so I'm supposed to be doing streams at like 9 a.m. And it's like, oh my God, do I get up at 9 a.m. after sleeping like 2 to 3 hours? And it's like, damn, dude. I need to have a proper sleep schedule. Or I need to like bang my head against the wall and fall asleep immediately, you know? One of the two. Going from 2 monitors back to 1 blows? Yeah, dude. It is so bad just like having to like glance downward to see chat and pray that like I'm actually reading, you know? Wait a second. I think this might be a lot harder this time because the objective is at a different area because the anomaly I think matters less than where the objective is. And since the objective is up this way, ooh, I don't know. I think you start getting damaged like here. Yeah. Oh, there's a bloodsucker, bloodsucker. Hi. Excuse me? Is he going around? Oh. Bro, I love when they like damage themselves, like, good job. Where's he going? I'll admit this is kind of funny just watching them go through chemical anomalies over and over again. Get it, guys. Oh, wait, what? I think he just, like, super meleeed him because I just watched him, like, fall backwards. Oh, my God, really? I'm taking damage. Come on, let me loot him. Let me loot him. There we go. Oh, how long until you're hopefully back with 2 monitors? Hopefully soon because Laposte said that they're only holding my monitor until the 28th. So, in other words, it's either I get Laposte to actually, you know, give me, you know, the monitor without spending freaking 290 euros, or I spend 290 euros on a monitor that is, like, not worth 290 plus, you know, the shipping. Because for those who don't know, the monitor, the reason I shipped it... Well, here, let me do this first. Give me a second. And there we go. Quest is done. Nice. Now, the only other thing to do left in Truck Cemetery is to go get that yellow. So let's be careful when we go down here. We don't need to die. But as I was saying, for those who don't know, the reason I actually shipped my monitor to France is that cat that's in the top right-hand corner, you know, the cat that me and my fiance like, and the one that I originally planned on bringing to France, it did scratch that monitor. And even though you can't see the scratches at all, like zero, like when you're playing and everything, you can't see it, you know for a fact trying to sell a monitor that has any scratches, like people aren't going to buy it, right? And so it was cheaper to just ship it to France. And as long as you're shipping a personal item, in other words, you're not, in other words, you're not planning on selling it, right? Then normally they don't put a like tariff, or not tariff, sorry, an import fee on it, right? And so that's what I did, and the shipping was $200, and that's fine because I was like, oh, you know, because like that monitor wouldn't have even sold for $200 with the scratches on it, right? So I was like, oh, you know, it makes sense to do that, right? But like as I said, right now I'm having that issue with Laposte where they want to try to charge me 290 euros, which is over $300, right? For importing the monitor, and it's like, brother. But yeah. Bro, every time I come up here, I see that like little car thing and it looks like the back of like a stalker. I don't know why. Like it just always does. So like I'm up here like always thinking that there's someone when there's not. Also, why is like the world flickering in the distance? That is interesting. I do not believe it normally flickers. Oh. Oh, just zombies over there. I don't know. I don't know how people can't pass out, but not so dead by 9 any longer, slowly get more and more sleepy. Dude, I have never, I don't know, I've never been able to sleep early in my life. Even if I have like important things to do the next day or like whatever else going on, like falling asleep before, like, I don't know, falling asleep before 12 is like difficult for me. I've never been able to do that. Okay, the fire just went on right here. But I don't see anyone. So, oh, it is, renegades. Interesting. Okay. You know, it's kind of a waste of bullet to use this on them, but, whatever. Let me just get to the tree. I just want the tree as cover. I mean, technically, I don't need to fight them. Yeah, no, whatever. Let's save ammo. Let's save ammo. I keep forgetting that I honestly don't have much ammo for this gun because we don't have a high enough reputation with anyone to buy this ammo because this is a NATO weapon. And it's really difficult to get good rep with Freedom because they give such shit quests. Like, honestly, Freedom need an entire quest, like, rework. I'm telling you, they do. Because it is so difficult to gain reputation with them just because all their quests are just, like, kill duty. Or that's it. You know? And now my house has 5 cats. Gonna lose your mind soon. Yeah, I mean, like, having a lot of cats is fun, but also, yeah. I relate. Well, I used to relate. I don't have any cats now, which is big Sag. Big Sag, gonna cry. Wait, did I have a lost signal? I just realized. Do I? No, dude, that would have been a good thing to try to get before I came here. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's a pain to go to swamps just for ammo, yeah. All right, let's see. Yellow. Okay, I mean, like, that's good. More advanced tools is never bad. You good, dude? Or just, like, immediately, like, gets on the ground. Like, you good? Well, I guess that's it. That's all we really came here for. Oh, I just remembered. Last episode, I said that if someone had donated more than $100, I would go to Darkscape and get that yellow. And I did get that donation. So I guess that means we are going to really quickly, because I just now remembered, run over to Darkscape and get the yellow. Yo, Pino, how's it going? Timer, it's specs with an S. If you do exclamation point specs with an S. Trying to get Invictus or Iron Man? Invictus, but 1 life. In other words, I'm trying to do Invictus, where you have to beat all 3 main storylines, except I can't die a single time. That's the difference. How are the cats? Well, my grandma said they're good. Because as I said, like, I didn't bring any cats with me. I was not able to. Did he spot me? I swear I just heard like an oh. Dude, I swear I'm in such like a weird position playing the game compared to normal, so I keep accidentally left clicking my mouse and just like shooting randomly. Like, it's not intentional, you know? Yeah, Pino, I've been here for the last like since the first. Yeah, no, I've been here for a while. Recommended starting loadout for survivor difficulty? I have no idea. I just play things on the max difficulty, and as far as like starting loadout, I kind of just do something random every single time. I mean, if you can get like a 45 gun or PPSH or anything like that, yeah, you would do that. No, there is no such thing as 45 AP. No. I haven't tuned in ages while I'm out of the loop. Oh, I see. Oh, lot of gunfire right here. That's not what I want to hear. Is it bandits? It is military. That is worse. Okay then. I think I'm gonna go around, actually. I'm gonna go to Rostock and then go to Dark Valley. I just hit my microphone, dude. I keep accidentally like hitting my microphone. You guys are gonna have to tell me, by the way, if I like accidentally hit my microphone and the volume like jumps up super high, because for those, as a reminder, I'm still using the freaking Blue Yeti that I bought in like 2012 as my microphone. So like sometimes if I accidentally hit it, it just decides like to set the gain at like maximum volume, you know? But yeah, like, so do give me a heads up if like all of a sudden it sounds really bad. I haven't been there since a kid, but I remember. Yeah, Clorox. It's been really good. You're watching streams one by one. Well, you can catch up pretty easily because I haven't done that many streams recently. I know I need to get back to doing dailies. Play around with Mags Redux. Yeah, I mean, I've used Mags Redux and other mod packs and everything like that. Personally, I don't think it fits Gamma that well just because Gamma's time to kill is a lot higher than other mod packs. And so it requires more bullets. And because it requires more bullets, I feel like Mags just doesn't work as well. If you tweak the ballistics of Gamma, I think it would work well. But yeah. I did consider doing this playthrough of Mags, but then I was like, man, do I really want to? And the answer was no. Also, Mags can be kind of overpowered just because, like, for example, with the AS-Val, right? It's 20 round only in default Gamma, but I'm pretty sure you can get a 60 round mag in the Mags Redux, right? So, yeah. Have you completed Invictus One Life before? Yes, I have, actually. I've done a One Life Ironman or One Life Invictus already. It was with default Gamma mods. I have the entire playthrough up on YouTube. I do still have, actually, the entire playthrough on my PC. I need to edit it down into like a 4 or 5 hour video, but I haven't gotten around to it because that's like a lot of editing because it's like 14 or 18 hours or whatever, right? In total of edited footage. And I need to take that 14, 18 hours of edited footage and somehow turn it into like 4 or 5, you know? So it's a little bit difficult. Yo, Crash Quest, how's it going? What's the mod for quick disassembly called? It's called Hover, Drop, and Disassemble. No, I don't ride motorcycles now. 2OP, it's good. It's good. When we get in Gamma Project Inverno mod for the holidays, I considered installing it for this episode, actually. I might install it for the next. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is, like, with One Life Ironman, if it fucks up my visibility and I die because of it, it's gonna be so annoying, you know? You would think it with Inverno, it'd actually be easier to see everyone because, you know, there's, like, no color. But, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There you go. Job is done. Thanks for the chili beans. That's definitely what I wanted. 14-hour video on Gamma. Yeah, that's too long though. 14 hours is too long. Like at most, I think it needs to be like 6 or 7. At very most, because I need to cut out a lot of the like grind, you know, because like I do have a video on my channel called "Can You Beat Stalker Gamma with One Life?" and that was a failed attempt actually, and that video got really popular recently. So I basically want to look at the length of that, copy that, and then do it again, and I think that'll be good. I think that episode was like 6 hours long, so yeah. Come on, get over here. Oh wait, wrong guy. Hello? Oh, there you go. Job is done on Anomalous Study. Yeah, the loading screen is quite long now. Quite big. And as a reminder, once the loading screen is completely filled with names, I will not be adding any more names to it. If you're already on the loading screen, you donate more, then I will make your name bigger. But that'll actually be the end of the loading screen. So if you do want your name on the loading screen, just donate, and I'll make sure to actually let me open up a notepad. There we go. That way, people who donate, I will add your name to the load screen after the stream is done. Let's see, beef Tashanka want me to turn in, boar chops, bloodsucker meat. Yeah, let's just do these real quick, and then we will head over to get that yellow sash in Darkscape, since I promised. Which raid mission brings and stuff is hardest in your opinion? I mean, like, I don't think none of them are like necessarily that hard. It's kind of just like depends on like how prepared you are and like how much time you kind of take going through it. I don't think anything is necessarily like super difficult though. Like Brain Scorcher is actually like really easy. I'd say the outside of the Brain Scorcher is way more dangerous than the inside because the inside's kind of predetermined. Like you know where everyone is, you know kind of like what their AI tends to do and stuff like that, right? So I don't think it's actually that bad, but like yeah. There you go, job is done on the board chops. And job is done on the Tashanka. Thank you, Army Warehouse. And look at that army warehouse. I do really need to go over there and clear that out. That's like a lot of things to get. But yeah, let's not get distracted. Let's not let the ADHD win. I do need to actually go get that yellow stash. Heavy suit, but you're still on a Tommy? Because the Tommy's a really good mutant weapon. I don't have any other weapon that's mutant, and it's hard to get ammo for any higher tier gun because my reputation isn't high enough. The only reason we have a type D gun to begin with is because this one had a good barrel. In the heavy armor, all you need is, remember, 3 advanced tools, and you can craft a heavy armor repair kit. So there we go. Buy some of that ammo. Yeah, the Tommy's a good weapon. All right, let's do this last turn in, and then we can go to Darkscape, which I'm sure will be fun because everyone loves it. Good luck with the run. Gonna rewatch. All right, man. Feel like using the USP for mutants? Yeah, I mean, like if I have a USP, then yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, wrong guy. There you go. Job is done on the bloodsucker meat. All right, now it's time to go to Darkscape. So I guess let's just go ahead and start heading down that way. Game must feel so grindy. I don't think it's actually super fun when you grind for hours. Yeah, like that's why I said like with the edit, like I would be cutting out a lot of the grind because I feel like after a little bit the grind kind of gets a bit tiresome, especially because it's just like job is done, job is done, job is done, you know, like in the video and stuff like that, right? So that's why like I typically try to edit that out from like the longer videos. Used the D shotgun that has shrapnels. I don't think I have. No. Want to make Gamma look better graphically, but I don't know what mods are good for it. I mean, like, I typically just use, like, Rotten Life and, textures, terrain textures redone. I was planning on swapping the grass over to, the grass and everything to, whatchamacallit, to, Pants Rides, Grass and Trees, because he's having a new update soon, but I don't believe it's out yet, so. We get an anti-mutant SMG like the Frazier over Saiga. I typically don't use shotguns that much in general, so I would definitely do the Frazier just because the Frazier is still such a nice gun, unless you can find a Vector, which I doubt you're gonna find a Vector. But if you can find a Vector, obviously that's better. That's France good. No real issues or anything besides La Poste being pieces of shits, but that's about it. Let's see. Deliver the package to Darkscape? No. I'm going there, but that does not mean I'm going to deliver your package, brother. Let's see. Bloodsucker meat and, sure. I'll get the lost signal for Truck Cemetery. I'll go do that at some point. Alright, while I'm here, let's see if, they have ammo. I wanted to do Miracle Machine this episode, so all I need is, like, I guess 300 more ammo, and I think I'd be pretty good. Hint word, I think. PC trying to get the most out of Gamma's graphics. Yeah, make sure just to install AO engine so that you can really get the most FPS out. Because, like, yeah, AOE is still so good. The load times especially. Yeah, so this guy always has Hydra Shock, it seems. So, yeah, I need to keep heading to the flea market guy. Yeah, shotguns are still underpowered. Like, in other mod packs, they feel pretty strong. But in Gamma specifically, I don't know, dude. Shotguns in Gamma have never felt that good. By the way, I'm heading over this way just to see if there's any artifacts on the ground, but I don't think so. Yeah, no. No artifacts. Oh, artifact up here, though. And... oh, it's a jellyfish. Can you give me, please? There we go. Nice. You think a shotgun buff is needed? Just a little one. I don't think it needs to be that huge. Or anything, but like, yeah, I do think it needs a buff. Wait, where's the stash? Oh yeah, it's like over here. And wow, amazing. I'm gonna give you asset, but I don't like the fall off so hard at mid range. Yeah, that's just always how they are. Every time I come here, I'm like really cautious because yeah, there's ecologists here, which means that military could just be like chilling here, and I would not know because I think one time I came here, there was like 1 or 2 military dudes like right over there, so it's always kind of risky coming here right now. There you go, job is done. All right, now to buy some ammo, and then we go to Darkscape. Hi, how's it going, man? Of course he doesn't have the ammo. But he does have this ammo, which I can buy and disassemble, so that's what I'm going to do. I guess I'll just buy all of that, and I'll craft more when we get back to base. Go ahead and disassemble all that. Oh. We'll load out right now. We're using the Thompson and the SA-58 that we got. Yeah, once we get back to base, that should hopefully be enough ammo for us to just, like, go ahead and do the Miracle Machine, because that would be nice if we could go ahead and get that done with. I'm assuming that there's still military, like, right over here. For some reason in this playthrough, there's been military over there, like, every single time I've come through here. So, got to be a little bit careful when going over this way. And the answer is no. I wonder where they went because, yeah, there was, like, 3 military dudes just, like, guarding that little area right there. But, they're not there anymore. Oh, okay. Play the winter map, but I don't have a retinas can handle it. Yeah, I know, right? It's so bright. And, ooh, thank you. I should probably look, see if there's any other artifacts. No, doesn't look like it. I feel about batches deeper because it doesn't, but I feel like normal doesn't move more materials overall. I don't think it really affects things with how many materials you get, unless that's a thing that I didn't know about, but I'm pretty certain the disassembly overall, like batch versus normal, I don't think it changes the amount of materials you gain. Okay, actually, I'm going to do something slightly smart. So originally, I was going to go through this way, right? But the risk is, half the time when you go through this load zone, you end up right here. There's, like, mutants right there, and they rush you. Or, like, I've heard mercenaries, like, right there before. So, you know what? I'm going to go the slightly safer route and just, like, run down. Because normally at this entrance over here, like, okay, I know I say it's safer, but one time I just had, like, a controller right in my face, and he killed me. But, like, at least, like, right here, I feel like I'm mostly safer. So, yeah, let's just go this way. VR different. I mean, I can't do, as much as I would love to do content on VR games, I literally don't have a VR headset right now, so that wouldn't be possible. Ooh, okay. Like, I'd like to do some VR stuff, but yeah, like, I don't have a VR headset right now. Buying one would be also really, really expensive. There are definitely way more important things than that at the moment when it comes to financial. Nah, it's not worth doing. Especially because, as I said, I mentioned it before, but starting like a brand new channel for something like that, like until you hit like the monetization point, you're basically just like doing it for fun, which is fine if you have the time. But like, it's like, would I rather try working on a second channel or just like keep going on one that actually like people watch and like makes money? You know, it doesn't make sense. It makes sense. I should probably not like drink while going through a load screen, you know. All right. Well, looks like it was just rats, so that's good. Guys, don't focus on the rats. Let's go. Batch system gives you around 15 minutes, but sometimes below. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I assumed batch was the same. Come here, Fracture. Oh, he's like all the way over there. I was gonna say I hear him. Okay, so it turns out I could have just gone through the load screen just fine, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. New per level fog feature. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I haven't really seen too much of it. I haven't had like super much fog yet. Oh. Okay, guys, you just have like a lurker here. Okay. Unless you want to stream here full time, second channel, it helps. Nah. I'm telling you, a second one would not help. Because, like, even with the amount of people that watch me on this channel, when I stream something that is not Gamma, the amount of people that watch falls off a cliff. You'd basically be starting from scratch, except with other content. It doesn't make sense. I'm telling you, it literally makes zero sense. It makes more sense to just, like, do what I'm already doing here. Yeah. All right, our favorite zone, let's go. Everyone's favorite zone. Now, luckily, the yellow statue is like literally right in front of us, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't think there's really anything dangerous on this road. The last couple of times I've come through here, though, there's always been a controller. I think, yeah, like at this little bridge here, there's always a controller, but we're not going that far, so we'll be good. We'll be good. Your eyes burn. Yeah, everyone's favorite map right here, right, guys? We all love Darkscape, right? Right, guys? The fuck? Brother. I was like, what is that sound? He is pushing a tractor. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, like, go for it, man. If you can do it, do it. Gotta love NPCs, dude. Bro's just like, I'm gonna push this shit and I'm gonna do it. And he just does it. Good on him. All right, and what did I come all the way here for? What was worth it? Literally nothing. I mean, like, this has a good barrel on it, but like, yeah, no, basically came here for no reason, but that's okay. I said I would come down here, and I did, so there we go. We got it. We got it. Let's go. I think that's it. Yeah, like, we don't have anything else in Darkscape, so yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. There's no reason to be here. Also, you know what, let's just pop the energy drink, just so my stamina doesn't get low. He's just moving a whole ass tractor? Yeah, dude, he's just, like, pushing that shit. He's like, dude, I don't know why he's doing that shit. There you go through load screen. Since there's more people in here, I'm just going to do one more reminder that this load screen, as you can see, there is a link tree. And if you do donate, your name will be added to the link tree or added to the load screen. Just make sure to include your username whenever you donate, especially if you donate through like PayPal or something, which has like, you know, your real name. So do include your username. Once this screen is full, I will not be adding any more names to it. So yeah, that's going to be locked in for the rest of the One Life. And by the way, if you're wondering why on the far left and the far right there's no names, it actually cuts off. If you see down in the bottom right where Gromp is and down in the bottom left where Lyle is, that's like the edge. Like I can't go further than that. So like that's we actually don't have that much space left. It needs about Gamma Co-op. Figured you know how to anyone. I don't really know too much besides the that mod that was made, the Gamma Together, which like is functional. I do have the downloads for it, or I do have the files for it and like the setup instructions and stuff. I just haven't really looked into it or cared too much about it because it is a paid thing, right? So, I mean, obviously I didn't pay for it, but like you get what I mean. Here, do you guys have? No, they literally have nothing. Okay. All right, well, I guess let's go back through garbage. Ooh, actually, no, I'm not going to do it. I just remember there's military. I was going to say if I go through Truck Cemetery, it should spawn the bodies up north, which would be really easy to get. But if I do that, remember, there's military, like, right over there on that right-hand side. So, yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Bigger if I do a bit of trolling. No. No troll. Change duty something, make it less painful. Oh, hi. Clear sky and duty hostile to each other. I think it's, I mean, I do agree. I love when my companions hit me. What I was gonna say is I do agree that clear sky obviously needs some enemy. I thought freedom would have been a better choice to be enemies with. Honestly, it's gonna make duty playthroughs slightly harder, which I guess is cool because the thing is, right, is having clear sky and duty be enemies means that duty no longer has any real like good way of getting NATO like parts and NATO ammo, because before you could at least go to clear sky as duty, right? Now you can't. You know, now you would have to like just say screw it and like craft everything yourself, or just like not do it, period, right? So yeah, that it does make duty playthroughs slightly more difficult because of that. But I do think it'd be interesting. Let's see, predators and garbage. I'll just go ahead and grab that. Plastic jar. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, I hear bloodsucker. Hi. Are you my mission or no? Oh, I see. Huh? Did he just like fall on the ground? Oh no, he's crouched. Is he who I need to kill? Hold on. He is who I need to kill. Okay then. I was like, dude, what is he doing? Come on. Boop. Oh, that actually headshot him. How's living in France? So far, so good. Things have been way more expensive than I expected. I need to start pushing that, oh. Hello. There you go. That it? Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. But no, what I was saying is I need to start pushing that that link tree harder on the load screen and everything like that, because yeah, dude, I have spent way more than expected. Like even in my like very bad calculations of how much money I was gonna spend, it is beyond that. Never had the Tommy gun and Gamma, but oh dude, it's so good. It's so good, honestly. Like this and the PPSH, really good. There you go. Job is done on the plastic jar. Me garbage stash, doesn't matter. Okay. Wait, I just realized something. I could just buy this from him and then disassemble this and just make that into Hydroshock. Bruh. I didn't realize that until just now. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, we definitely have enough ammo to do Miracle Machine now. I'm pretty certain when we get back, we'll just like sleep and then run straight over there. But there we go. Job is done. I do not want the charcoal. And job is done. Thanks for the stone flower. Let me get a Tommy gun gear. I got better gear. It's painful. That's funny. Just like rip every single time. SA50. It's 762. It's not 556. Change to a freedom. I don't know. Making them enemies with bandits just to make it harder. Nah, I don't think they need to do that necessarily. I think that's fine. I just think freedom needs a quest rework in general because their quests are ass. That's why, like, literally, as soon as you spawn in as freedom, you don't even do freedom quests. You just like run straight to either the mercenaries or the bandits. You're like, no. I'm going elsewhere. You know, I'm going elsewhere. Like that needs to be changed. You shouldn't have to or want to immediately go to a different faction like as soon as you get in game in order to actually get quests, you know. I need to keep remembering to alt tab and check my my stream elements just in case someone donates. Hopefully LaPost figures their shit out soon because, like, dude, not having two monitors actually sucks so badly. All right, let's see. That up. I mean, for 10. What do you mean 10 hours? No. The top left. That's 10 hours total in the character. That's a character total. Good monitor arrive when it's already arrived, but the issue is they're trying to like charge me as if I'm like trying to sell the monitor in France, even though it's a personal item, which they're not supposed to charge you for. That's kind of the thing. How much you do for a Santa run stream where nothing speed increase gear, an anomaly, and only do delivery quests to see how much money you earn by the end. I don't know. That sounds like an interesting idea, though. Instead of doing a one life, that would be a very interesting idea. I don't know. All I know is that, as I said, like, dude, I'm open to anything. I'm open to any suggestions because, like, dude, like, as I said, I have spent, like, way more than I expected to spend, when I got here, you know? So, like, any donation is a good donation. Redline Santa. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to do something like that. I think that actually does sound interesting. I'd say just donate how much ever you want to donate, and I'll see about doing that run, because I do think that would be a fun thing to do for Christmas, actually. Because also we could do it for as long as we want, because the issue is with obviously one life, right? 2 hours equals a 40-minute video, so I always have to do streams in chunks of 2 hours. But if we do like your suggestion, right? Then we can kind of just go for however long we feel like going for. So I think that's not a bad idea. All right, let's see how much. Oh yeah, see, now we can make ammo. I think we're finally good on the ammo. There we go, 655. Yep. As a reminder, though, if you donate, do include your username when you donate. That way I can put it on the load screen. Let's see, College Scantar, I gotta go over there anyways. Bandit garbage, I'll accept that for later. And anything to turn in. Ooh, I need to buy ibuprofen. I'm glad I just saw that. Or can I craft some? Okay, I can craft some. Okay, I need to buy caffeine tabs. Yeah, okay. Caffeine is like a big one then. Here, craft 2 of that, and then get military. Having military stim packs is always worth, just to be safe. Yeah. Hey man, thank you for the 15 Matt Gamer Boy. Oh wait, you have 2 different usernames. But yeah, thank you, man. Let me put down the username you want me to put down. Thank you for the 15, man. Let me go ahead and add that to the daily goal. I can spell, and then 15 puts that at 37. God, I can do math. Let's go. I'm failing at being fucking half Asian, dude. I can't do math. I'm telling you, I can't do math. It's wild. The drum mat kit is for Thompson, or it's a different version. It's a different version. It's not a kit. All right, give me, where is it? Caffeine, there we go, buy that. I don't believe there's anything else I need. Maybe like 1 more Yadelin, I guess, and yeah, that seems about it. Big things, it might be a New Year's thing, because like, I've got so much shit that I need to clean, and then I need to order like something to hold the, like a tripod and some other stuff. I'm also trying to figure out like what to make. Like, my best guess right now is, like, fried chicken and, like, mashed potatoes or something, but I actually don't know what to make. I need to figure that out. Is Vector still the rarest thing known to... Yep. All right. Sleeping pills, and then we go straight to the miracle machine. And I accidentally hit my microphone again. Woo. Woke up early after 8 hours. Great. It is... Wow. Oh. It is literally pitch black. Brother. I don't know whether or not... I feel like it's a good idea to sleep again. Best gun currently in Gamma? I don't know if there really is a best gun. I mean, I just kind of use whatever I find is the issue. Like, I don't really have, like, a top gun category. Reignited your love for Stalker Gamma. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What would be, like, my favorite gun? Or best gun? Alright, see you, Clorox. Alright, let me buy water. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do we sleep? Because going in the middle of the night is kind of like not a great idea. AMB-17. Yeah, AMB-17 is really good. That's time with magazines. Yeah, I mean, that is a thing I could do. You know what? Sure, let's pass time with magazines. I just want it to be a little bit brighter outside. As long as it's not like freaking pitch black, I'm good. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. There we go. There we go. That's fine. All right, anything new when I wake up? The answer is bloodsucker hearts, sewing kit. Nope, not giving you ibuprofen. Any weapon viable? Yeah, like a lot of weapons are viable, so it's kind of. But yeah, A and B is honestly a really good one. I wish I would have gotten to use it more because I did pick it up on one of my runs, but we ended up dying on that run, so I was not able to use the A and B, unfortunately. Sunrise at 5.6 though, yeah. All right, job is done. Raw stock stash. Okay, wait, that actually might be the yellow. No, it is not. Unfortunate. No yellow. Oh, big group of guys coming into raw stock. Hello. Just finished IWP run. Let's go, dude. I'd like to do IWP again at some point. I enjoyed it. And you, there we go. Job is done. Garbage stash. All right. Well, I think we have everything we possibly need. So I guess it's time to go do the miracle machine, which I just realized I haven't even paid for the helmet yet. I am lucky that I just barely have enough money because, yeah, I just realized I don't have the objectives to disable the miracle machine and the brain scorcher yet. So, yeah, let's go grab those missions real quick. Yo, Waffen, how's it going? Oh. On our army warehouse yellow. I don't really need the yellow right now. It's mainly just we kind of just need to do the whatchamacallit, miracle machine. The garbage mutants, and yeah, that's it. I will, even though it's only been a couple hours, I will just check real quick if he's restocked his ammo or not, but probably not. I don't really need it, but hey, having more ammo is never bad. Actually, never mind. Having more ammo is bad because I just remembered I barely have enough money to buy the Psi helm. So let's not accidentally spend all our money on ammo. I just realized. What mod is it for the task list? That is called Custom Itheon's PDA Task Board by Lizardman. Alright, I just want to double check that there's like nothing over here before I like fucking run through here. Yeah, no. Literally nothing. Alright, cool. I'm gonna finally use that new transition zone I installed that I barely used at all, where if I run behind the electric anomaly over here, then instead of having to run through wild territory, I can just skip, I can just skip straight to good old Yantar, and give me that. Thank you. It always feels so scary though, like running to this transition zone because it's behind this electric anomaly, and you kind of have to like just like hug the side of the hill like this. And like to me, this is like so scary. It's like, brother, it feels so wrong. It feels like I'm about to like run into the electric anomaly, but nope, you're fine. And then, yeah, I know there's a artifact right there. I just don't want to risk it. There's a transition zone. Or I think the main thing's having at least 60, 70 rad resist. I don't know, dude. I go there with like really low rad resist, so. Think the new transition's kind of OP? How? Because all it does, how's it OP? Because all it does is it lets you skip this little tiny section right here. There's literally nothing here. It's just a load screen, you know? Like, that's the main reason I installed it, because all we're doing is skipping a load screen. Like, having to skip 2 load screens. All right, you guys got anything? Semenov? Yeah, sure. Come with me, buddy. I'm sure you're going to really love going to the Miracle Machine when all you asked for was some tissue samples. Oh. Move. Brother, I love companions. Damn. You guys move, like right here. All right, buddy. Miracle Machine and Brain Scorcher. I need the helmet. There we go. And nice. We have it. All right. Now we're good. All right, on this nice, bright, sunny day, it is time to do the Miracle Machine. Let's go. Now, I wonder what we're going to get at the end of the Miracle Machine, because what we discovered the last time was it's actually RNG what's down in the tunnel, because the first time we did it on Redone, we had a Chimera, a black Chimera specifically, and then the next time we did it, we had a Pseudo Giant. So I guess we're going to see what we're going to get again. It's an add-on for the extra transition. It's a separate mod. Hey, no. Do not attack me with your side bullshit. No. Here, let me actually run back here real quick so I can pop a side block. Wait, do I not have any side block? No. Wait. I mean, I can afford some. Here, I've got... Hold on, let me run back to freaking Sakharov real quick. I need to buy some side block. Or can I make some? I don't think so, but I'm just going to check. Oh, I can make some. Never mind. There we go. Made some. I love when I'm like completely wrong about something. I'm like, oh, I definitely don't have the stuff for it, and I do. All right, let's do that, and then I guess pop a large glucose, and then follow that up with that. There you go. All right, it's Miracle Machine time. Let's see how this goes. To be fair, Miracle Machine and Redone isn't like that bad. I'm mainly just concerned about what mutant I'm gonna get down in the tunnel. But yeah, we'll see. Also, wait, don't I have a package turn in like right over here? Does that mean like this area is like pretty chill? Are we chill here? I mean, I don't see anything. Hey, dude. Hey, buddy. What are you doing in this, like, little... Okay, whatever, dude. How's it going? There's your package. Well, in Redone, Miracle Machine is the only thing you need to do to go north. Redone makes you disable the mod that requires Brain Scorcher, so... Extra with a OP transition like Agropon, not raw stock. No. And that right there is, yeah, okay. An ecologist. So we're just chill here apparently at the Miracle Machine, guys. Nothing going on. So cool. I'm not gonna complain. Let's just go ahead and go down then. I popped side block really early then, I guess. Like literally nothing going on. Here, let me really quickly grab like a drink. Because my throat's getting All right, I back. Nothing ever happens at the. Yeah, no. Time till death, 10 minutes. No, 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 no. We don't jinx shit like that. No, 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 no jinx. No jinx. No, no jinx. Oh, hi. All right, there we go. Well, no, no, no. Remember, this is redone Miracle Machine, so it's different. We don't have the 8 burrs. We don't have the burrs. All right, hello. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot the Snork spawns behind. There you go. I feel like sometimes they spawn in and sometimes they don't. Also, hold on, my like mouse cable is like getting. All right, oh, you know, I love when I'm like trying to walk down and I just fall instead. I mean, whatever. Come on, Snorks. Come on. Come on. Here, I'm just gonna, whatever. You know what, whatever, just fall. Oh! Oops! We're just gonna ignore the fact that I just, like, shot my, duty pal in the head. We're just gonna ignore that, right, guys? Yeah, we did not mean to do that. Where's my bandages? There it is. Oh, Simonov's dead. Well, this is going great so far. You know, we have me accidentally shooting a dude in the head. And then we have Semenov dying. That's lovely. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Ow. Oh, dude, what the fuck? No, 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 dude, what the Bro, what the? Oh, bro, what was that damage? What was that damage? Bro, I've got heavy armor. The fuck kind of gun does he have? Bro, okay, I need to see what gun that dude has. Bro, what was that bullshit, dude? Bro, what the? Also, where's my, where's the, boop? Yeah, literally like 1 HP, dude. What the f— Oh, he's dead. Dude, what in the world? He had a freaking XM1, like, dude, that was some damage, man. I almost died right there. Honestly, I should have like tried popping a rebirth. I think that would have been a smarter idea, but you know, whatever. But poor Semenov, man. Bro always ends up dead in my playthroughs, and it's not my fault this time, you know? This guy, however, is my fault. I definitely like shot him on accident. Gonna do Invictus again? What do you mean? I am doing Invictus. Oh, wouldn't you clear sewer first? Why would you clear sewer first? All right, time to rush the Snorks. All right. Really? Really? Bro's gonna live with like 1 HP. All right, we're good. Yeah, whoever predicted that I'm gonna die during this, fuck you. Anyways. Take it. All right, right here. Yeah, it's hold on. Okay, this part's actually kind of annoying because there are zombies along with Snorks. So also my arm's like screwed. I'm trying not to accidentally shoot Fnatic in like the head. By the way, I find it funny that everyone else dies like so easily, and then there's Fnatic over here like tanking bullets like a champ. Bro just like does not care. Like, dude, look at him. He's just like putting everyone down. It's crazy. Meleeing freaking Snorks. Like, brother. Brother. Like, he does not care about anyone, man. I hear a Snork coming, but I'm kind of thirsty. Where is this Snork? Is he like... Oh, he's running down from upwards. Okay, no, I can drink water. There, drink. Fnatic is a juggernaut. Yeah, bro, like, literally does not care. Okay, okay, I need to be more careful. Let me like not be stupid, actually. Because like they have helmets on, and I'm just like shooting them with freaking Hydra Shock as if that's gonna do anything. Like I actually need to use my my good weapon. Would you like to say something? I just like turned to my right and my fiance's just staring at me like directly, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's your stream now. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, me not noticing there was like a zombie like right in front of me. But yeah. Yeah, it's like a zombie. Like it's a normal guy and he got zombified. Okay, like his brain is fucked essentially. Okay, like it's not like a zombie. It's not Walking Dead. I know. Okay, here, let me back off. Let me back off real quick. Let me back off. I'm just gonna... Here, Fnatic, get over here. You, stay out of this shit. You, no. Listen to me. I beg of thy... Or thee. Fuck, I don't know my old English. Can you... They don't listen. They never listen. Oh, now he listens. Now he fucking listens. Why does he... Nope, nope, never mind, he doesn't listen. They don't listen. Excuse me? Bro just like stands back up. Does not give a shit. He posts Fnatic. Is that how they butcher Walking Dead, dude? I did not follow The Walking Dead at all. I know like jack shit about it. The only thing I know is that I enjoyed the VR game and that was about it. And I never played the second one, dude. I bought like The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners 2, and then the fucking headset like went to shit, and so like I never used it, and I'm very sad. I want to play it, but like I also don't want to spend 550 fucking euros on a Quest 3. All right, let's see. First one down. Also, this is not supposed to be here. Reminder, whenever you go here, go to mod configuration, go to DAO, scroll down to the bottom, and then delete dynamic anomalies, because they are not supposed to be inside the fucking Miracle Machine or the Brain Scorcher. We should be pretty good now. The only thing I'm wondering is what are we going to get in these sewers? Is it going to be a Chimera again, or is it going to be a Pseudo Giant? I would actually prefer a Chimera, just because I can just spray him down. Yep. Gotta love. By the way, I think they re-added this sound to Redone, because I remember when I did like the old Redone versions, right? Like the alarm was always muted. So I think this is re-added in the beta version of Redone. I don't remember it being a thing anymore. I should really stop killing zombies in areas where like I can't like hit them, you know? Jesus. Yeah, cause see, look, he's like wiggling on the ground right there, and I can't see him. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, I know. There's an artifact down at the bottom. I do not feel like going and getting it. Alright, flick the switch again. And now I get a beeping in my ear for the next couple of seconds. Woo. Oh, that guy has a exo on. You know what? Let's let him come down here so I can shoot him, maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Snork, snork, snork. It takes so many more bullets to shoot these guys with Hydra Shock. Wait, so what happened to the Exo dude? Oh, Fnatic killed him, because of course he did. Oh. Ah, no upgrade kit. Unfortunate. Already looted you. I believe there might be one Snork still inside this room right here, but that should be it. Let's see. And no, we're actually good. All right, cool. Quick save, and Miracle Machine is off. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to place down an explosive for the burr. That is my fault right there. Oh, hello. Why is it zoomed in so far? Hello? Oh, he's shooting at the zombie. Yeah, so that's definitely my fault right there. I completely forgot that, like, in redone, the burr still spawns in. I don't know why my mind was thinking, oh, the burr doesn't spawn in redone. Yeah, he does. So, yeah, let's try not to die to the burr. Dude, he just freaking slapped. Dude, he just, like, one shot a Snork. He just, like, fucking slapped him in the face. Fnatic, what the fuck, dude? Bro's crazy. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I was gonna say, technically, I could put the Phantom Star, go in and place down an IED, but what I've learned is that mutants sometimes just, like, see through your Phantom Star and just kill you, you know? Well, let's, like, not do that, actually. Oh, bro, he's, like, hiding right here on the fucking... Oh! Okay, then. There's a zombie down below me who just shot at me. Jeez. Okay. NBC plot armor Fnatic, yeah. Oh, hold on, he's coming in. Oh, no! Fnatic! Why would you run in front of me, you fucking idiot? Oh, he's dead now. Oh, he's dead now. Wait, where did... Huh? Wait, what? How did his body end up in the corner? What the fuck? Okay. What in the world? He had a freaking... Wait, whoa. What weapon? Wait, hold on. What sight did he have on that? Oh, no. Dude, I thought that was the freaking... I thought that was the thermal optic for a second. I was going to say, how the fuck did he have that thermal optic on that? But, no. Yeah, so, guys, he's kind of dead. Yep, no, my king. Nope. Yep. Just what happens. It's not my fault he, like, literally ran right in front of my bullets. Like, right in front of them, okay? Like, this, you can't blame this one on me, actually, this time. Like, you can't. You saw his ass fucking run right in front of my bullets. Like, that is not a me thing. That is not a me problem. Wait, what? Why did me cleaning my barrel take my backpack off? Huh? This run is cooked? No, guys. We're fine. We're fine. Actually, ooh, I didn't realize we were so low on ammo, actually. Maybe we aren't fine? Can't you reload? It was not your fault. I don't tend to reload because that's kind of like cheaty. You know, if I reload every time something goes bad or something like wasn't planned, right? I feel like that's like too much, you know? But like for me, nah, I'd rather not reload, you know? Like, yeah, it's not my fault, but at the same time, it's like, it's just what happens, you know? It's a part of the game. There you go. Oh, fuck. Think he had a helmet on? Oh, no, he didn't. What happened to Fnatic? He ran in front of my bullets and, like, died. That's what happened. I don't even think I could reload. I do have... Oh, no, I do have a quick save from before I turned off the switch, but no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. What the? Did you guys hear that? What the fuck was that noise? Huh? I just heard like a okay, my like right headphone is like slightly off my ear, and I heard like a like I don't even know what to describe it as. What the fuck? Am I like losing my mind, or did you guys hear that too? It was like really quiet, but it was definitely like I heard it. That wasn't you, was it? Oh, it's your dumbass friend. Dude, I heard. Okay, it was one of my fiance's friends, because like I just hear that on like the right side of my ear, and I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? Oh my god, it was a freaking Instagram like voice message from one of my fiance's friends. Oh, dude, that's funny. Dude, I heard that shit and I was like, bro, what is that? Oh my god. Fucking losing it, man. Fucking losing it. I think your psi IRL is low now, yeah. Got psychic damage. Oh, that's funny as fuck though. New mutant update. All right, let's see. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay. All right, well, I guess let's see how this goes. Considering I don't know if I technically have enough ammo for this. By the way, I guess this is a great time to mention, since we are just over an hour in, that if you do want your name added to this load screen, as there is limited amount of space left, there is a link tree at the top of the screen, as you can see. And on that link tree, there are donation links like PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Revolut for the Europeans, basically any possible way that you could want to donate and your name will be added. Just make sure if you donate through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App to include your username. That way I can add you to this list. But all right, let's go. Chimera time, woo. Well, technically, I don't know what it is, because we figured out last time that it's RNG. Like, one time we had a pseudo giant, one time we had a chimera, so like I actually don't know what we're gonna have. Like, zero clue. Like, I think that bloodsucker is still down here, right? But I don't know about anything else. How can you quick save? So if you want to quick save at any moment, you go to your mod configuration menu, you scroll down to yaks, and then you disable campfire saving. The reason I have it disabled is because I'm doing a one life. So like if I die, I die. There's like, I can just save whenever, because guess what? If I get shot, it's over. Like, it's dead. Oh, bro, what the bro, that's so fucked. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me, dude. I was not expecting the psi to go. I wasn't expecting it to be a side sucker, so the freaking psi goes through the wall and scares the shit out of me, dude. Dude, I swear this game is so troll sometimes. I swear. This game loves just like fucking with me, you know? Yeah, like the bloodsuckers are here. I swear last time the bloodsucker actually like was not right here. So I guess it's just RNG now, completely RNG. Whether you get bloodsuckers down in the tunnels again or not, because like last time there was not one right there. So do I have a grenade? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna do my preemptive grenade. For those who don't know, normally what I would do is, by the way, this is not supposed to be here. That is rude. That is not supposed to be there. What I normally do is I like will throw a grenade around the corner. Oh fuck! No. Okay. As I was saying, I normally throw a grenade around the corner. Okay, that grenade was bad. There's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing fucking here. Dude, there's nothing here anyways. Not only do I throw a bad grenade and it hits the fucking wall and almost kills me, but like I threw a second grenade and it just missed again. Wow. Oh man, I'm good at this game, guys. Fucking hell. All right, is it a chimera or is it a pseudo giant? If it's a pseudo giant, I'm just gonna keep running. If it's a chimera, we'll figure that out. Oh, okay, it's a pseudo giant. I'm just gonna keep running. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's a pseudo giant, I'm not dealing with it. There's no reason for me to kill it. It's just annoying as fuck. So yeah, we're not gonna do it. If it was a Chimera, I would have like shot it though, because getting a Chimera pelt, even if it was like low, you know, low low durability, it still would have been like really worth it, right? But yeah, no. Karma for Fnatic, you know, I don't know if that's considered karma or not. Okay, like if someone ran in front of you like mid gunfire and they got their head blown off because of it, is that really your fault? I don't think so. Like, don't, like, it's not my fault Fnatic doesn't know like basic firearm like safety, dude. Come on. And I'm gonna try to get the fuck away from here because sometimes the pseudo giant just decides it's gonna climb out of the tunnel for whatever reason, and I would prefer not to get killed while checking my PDA. Oh, there's an artifact right here. Where? Oh, it's in. Yeah, it's in the map. So I'm not going in that. Oh, yeah, no. He's an AI. He did not know better. Well, maybe he should have AI'd better. By the way, why am I dying? I'm like losing my HP slowly. Because wasn't my HP higher than that just a second ago? Am I like losing my HP? Hold on. I can't tell. Am I? No, I'm not. Dude, I don't know why it looked like I was losing my HP. I was like so confused. But either way, there we go. We did it. We just finished the Miracle Machine, which means technically now, if we want to, we can go north. We can get these 2 yellow stashes in Red Forest. Haha, that's a joke. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Also, yellow stash, Army Warehouse. I didn't notice that I got one literally right inside the Freedom Base. So I guess we're probably gonna head over that way then, because that's probably for the best. It's really rip that I went from having, you know, my buddy Fnatic and buddy Semenov to both of them are dead. Semenov was not my fault though. Fnatic and the duty guy were, but yeah. Yeah, I know they hit you through the wall, but I thought I saw, like, my HP trickling down. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe, I think I'm going insane. Like, I literally thought I saw it, like, trickling downward. Yo, Babo, how's it going? Let me alt tab. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, Miracle Machine redone. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to the people who are on Twitch. I keep having to alt tab to check your messages because I'm still on one monitor right now because Lepost is holding mine hostage. Also, rip, the game just crashed. Okay then. Thank you for crashing. Let me boot it back up. But yeah. One close call. What mutant do you think is worse for me? It's controller. I don't think controllers are that bad, mainly just because you kind of just spray them down, you know? Like you peek around the corner real quick and just like hold down left click and they're dead for the most part. Chimeras can be bad, but only if you're like out of stamina. If you're out of stamina, you're kind of screwed. But like for the most part, you kind of just like walk in one direction, either the left or the right, and you kind of dodge everything, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I feel like Snorks are still really annoying because sometimes when they jump through the air, their hitbox is weird. So even if you like shoot at them, like you sometimes just like miss, you know? And it's like you shouldn't really be missing, but you're missing. Or your legs breaks. Yeah. If your legs broken or you break your legs like in a mid fight with like a Chimera, you're kind of screwed. But alrighty. Let's see. Was there anything I needed to do here? It was just that call hunting and then down there eliminate dangerous mutant. I mean, I kind of need the money, but at the same time, no. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'll heal when we. Oop, that's some lag. Oh yeah, because we just like restarted the game. I'll heal when we get back to the base. I don't think there's a right now. Penguin, whenever you hear whisper sounds and colors get weird. Yeah. For me, the controller is just not that bad. Just because, as I said, you kind of peek, you hold down left click, and they're dead. You know, like I don't find them to be too scary. I mean, like, if you're in, like, a small space, obviously running into a controller is not very good because the closer they are to you, right, they start doing the gun bullshit where they make you commit suicide. And that's kind of annoying because obviously you can't shoot at them when the gun's facing towards you. But, like, as long as they're far away, they're not that big. Fractures, Mach 10. Yeah, I mean, that's a grok thing. Because every other mod pack, like default anomaly, dude, fractures are so slow. They are one of the slowest mute. So that's a Grok thing. You can thank Grok for having the fastest freaking fractures in the West. Is there anything you guys want? Mutant Wild Territory now. Bro wants 1 dog meat. Sure. You know what? Merry Christmas, can't stay. Good luck with the stream. Thank you for the 20 Australian dollars, man. Thank you. Let me go ahead and add that. I need to see what YouTube says 20 Australian dollars is. It is 13 USD. Thank you for that. Let me go ahead and add that to the thing. I can do math. That becomes 50. Wait, why did it appear twice? Did you accidentally send it twice? Oh, it went through twice. 2 times Merry Christmas. Oh, well, thank you. Let me go ahead and add that up. I'm taking a wild guess and say you did not mean to do that, but thank you. There we go. Let me just go ahead and put that. You're now the daily top. But I was so confused. I was like, that's like 26 total. I was like so confused. I was like, what's going on? I mean, it wouldn't have surprised me if it was a YouTube glitch. It kind of just reloaded into that. Oh, see, I thought it was like a YouTube UI glitch because I have had it one time where someone did super chat, and for me it appeared twice, but like they didn't actually do it twice. But like I didn't know. And there we go. Job is done. There we go. All right, let's just go to raw stock now. Let's stop messing around. Anyone here use Project Inferno? I mean, I'm gonna install it for the Christmas stream. That way we actually have a winter zone with snow. But yeah, like typically I don't use it though because like, dude, the fucking snow crunching sounds like triggers something in my autism. I'm telling you, dude, like that snow crunching sound annoys the shit out of me. Because I remember last year when I did the Christmas stream and I was using Project Inferno, that entire stream I was just thinking to myself, like, when is the 2-hour mark? Let me in this fucking stream. Let me in the stream, please. I'm begging you, let me in the stream. Because like I just hated the sound of it. So like someone told me that I can remove the sound by like installing like the or putting like the foot town mod or whatever like ahead of the load order of Project Inferno, and it replaces it because it loads first or some shit like that. So I will have to try that because yeah, that's the most annoying part to me. Is just the sounds of the snow crunching. It's so annoying. Better than styrofoam's crunch sound snow sometimes makes. Yeah, but like, dude, it's so bad, man. I was thinking they made it toggleable. Did they make it toggleable? Because it was 100% was not toggleable back when I played it. Like, it was not. Because I remember asking the creator of Inferno, like, hey, like, can I remove the footstep sounds? And the answer was no. So, but if you can change it now, that's great. That's great. Let's see. Eliminate dangerous mutants, garbage, anything else, flesh meat, bloodsucker jaw. I really need to stop turning in all these mutant parts because I'm gonna really regret this when I need to do some artifacts. Yeah, like what do I need a Psysucker hand for, you know? A burr hand. Oh, I actually don't need the Psysucker hand. Okay, that one I can turn in actually. Updated yesterday, December 21st. Oh, bro updated it like literally yesterday. Okay, interesting. I want to get like 50. Yeah, Jupiter's not a very good region, honestly. Like most people get bad FPS, though I would recommend installing AO engine if you haven't already, because with AO engine, at least for me, like Jupiter's not that bad. There you go. Job is done. Oh, wow. It gave me a yellow stash literally right in front of me. That's kind of crazy. And you know, whenever they give you yellow stashes in really easy to reach places, they never have good. Yeah, also define goodish, TTD, because depending on where you live, good PC specs could mean anything from like a 780 to like a 5090. There you go. Job is done on the welding goggles. Who else? Job is done on the flesh meat, and then come over here, barkeep. And there we go. Job is done. Wild territory stash. Thank you. Because yeah, like when it comes to like goodish PC specs, it really depends on where you live. 9070 XT, yeah, that's pretty low. I mean, like your CPU is getting a bit there in age, mainly because Gamma just loves, dude. Gamma in Anomaly in general just loves the AMD X3D CPUs. Like even just like the 5700 X3D, like that extra 3D V cache does wonders for the game and like its stability, and frame times and everything. But like, yeah. But yeah, I would definitely install a AO engine if you haven't already installed it, TTT, because yeah, you should definitely be getting higher FPS than that. And job is done on Bloodsucker Jaw. Anything with a RAM is high end these days. Yeah, dude. I'm so glad that I got the amount of RAM that I have, like, before things, like, blew up in price. Like, oh, dude, I'm so happy. Now, I'm just, like, scared if anything goes wrong with my RAM, because the thing is, right, is warranties typically only count for, like, the country you purchase them in, right? And so since I'm no longer in the US, if my RAM were to go rip, I'm kind of rip on that, you know? So, like, yeah, let's pray. Let's pray that, the RAM is good. Now I can't upgrade because of burnt RAM. I mean, Horan, technically, if you could, you might want, like, you could side grade, and what I mean by that is find a 5700 X3D or 5800 X3D that someone's selling, and like side grade to that, because the 2 extra cores, mainly the 3D V cache, would actually help a decent bit. Like the 3D V cache for Gamma and stuff, like, oh dude, it helps like the 1% and 0.1% lows, so like it gets rid of stutters mainly. Like that would actually be not that bad of an idea. Especially if you know that you can't upgrade for a long while, you know? All right, let's go to Army Warehouse. We got some yellows to get there. Let's go. I should probably put some stuff up though first, actually. Be a little bit smart. Fun song Inverno, they updated the way the snow looks. Oh, like, I mean, I'll definitely be installing Inverno soon. So for the Christmas stream that I do. Bye. Which I need to figure out a time for. I actually don't know what time we'll do it at. I would prefer to do it at a time where, you know, because, you know, like a decent amount of the American viewership can watch. So like it's probably gonna be later on in the day if I do that. $7,000 series of DDR5 only, yeah. Never tried AOE, definitely time, give it a shot. Yeah, definitely give it a shot. It's worth it. Isn't 3D V cache where the movement for bots is calculated? I have no idea. I do not do anything involving modding for this game or like knowing how the stuff like works. So I actually have zero clue. I just know that, like, dude, it helps so much with the stuttering. Like as soon as I got an X3D CPU, I noticed it in literally almost every game that I play. That, like, because before, I was used to, like, games just stuttering, you know? I was like, oh, that's normal that games, like, have stutters every, like, couple of seconds, right? It's so normal, right? It's like, but then when I upgraded the CPU, I'm like, oh, it's not normal. Things run smoothly. I don't have any issues now. That's weird. Did you hear about NVIDIA cutting their GPUs by 40%? Yeah, I did. I mean, they don't give a shit about gaming anymore. Like, why would they? They make all their money through AI now. Like, why the fuck would they care about gamers, honestly, at this point? Like, the only company that's still even making, like effort towards, like, gaming GPUs is AMD. But, like, that's not because they're the good guys. It's just because they're behind in the AI race. Because you know damn well that if AMD had a competing product on the, like, high-end AI stuff with NVIDIA, they would 100% be cutting their fucking gaming, like, GPU shit too, you know? They'd be doing the exact same thing because they're a company and they're beholden to their shareholders, you know? Like, legally, they have to do what's right for their shareholders. So, like, you know that if they had the means to compete with NVIDIA on that, they would be doing the exact same thing NVIDIA is doing. So, the only reason AMD is just still gonna make good GPUs for gaming is because they're shit at the AI shit, which is, like, fine, but, like, you know. They do that and still fuck up putting the GPU in the back. Yeah, see, AMD's worst enemy is literally themselves. it's been that way for I don't know how long. AMD is just their own worst enemy, you know? Like, no one else hates AMD as much as themselves. Like, seriously. All right, let's see. First yellow stash, and nope, nothing good. You know, one of these days, I'm really hoping to open like one of these stashes and just have like the best armor. You know, cough a hybrid. I love a hybrid. Let's see, raw stock delivery. Park Cemetery drug runner. Yeah, we'll be going there. I'll turn in advanced tool here because, like, yeah, I've got plenty, so we'll do that. I love Ford v shareholders and how that ruined the market. Yeah, I mean, you're literally like, if you are the CEO of a public company, you must do what the shareholders want. Otherwise, you just get kicked out of the company. Like, you can't do like prosumer things unless you can convince them that, like, yes, this is like good for, you know, like most of the time they want short-term profit, right? So like, you being like, oh, this is great in the long term doesn't really help them, you know? There we go. Job is done on the advanced tools. It's like real bullshit, but like, yeah. Which have FPS in places like garbage and army warehouse, if you don't mind me asking. Let us see. So right now my FPS is 110, 120, 120, 130. Now keep in mind I am like currently, you know, recording locally while streaming to YouTube and Twitch and everything at the same time. Typically without the stream and without the recording, I'd say I have like maybe 30 more FPS, but yeah. All right, let's see. Job is done on the syringes. All right, let's run over here and get this yellow stash, but let's be a little bit careful because they. Yep, I was about to say there's probably zombies right there. There's always zombies in this like little, like kind of valley section. But let's just go around them. Oh, I should have seen if they had like more ammo for this gun, but whatever. I'll check in a second. I'll come back over here. You still using redone? Yeah. Oh, always redone. Always redone. I mean, I considered uninstalling redone if I died again, just because like redone doesn't have that like crazy randomness that default gamma does, and I kind of miss it. I'm gonna be real. I kind of miss that like the true randomness. You know, spawning in to a fresh save and being right next to a chimera. You know, that doesn't happen. But anyways, let's see. I mean, better than nothing, but still, man, these stashes really aren't that good, man. I'm telling you. The prices are all going up. Rip, yeah. Yeah, it's not a good time to be building a computer, really. It really is not. Really, really, really bad time. And right here is, yep, clear sky documents. Thank you. Do I even know? The mutant's like all the way over there. I don't even want to go there. Yeah, let's just go back to Army Warehouse real quick, see if they have ammo, and then we'll go turn in the quest. All I really came here for was those two yellow stashes. I don't really care to get the one that's inside Bloodsucker Village, mainly because I still do not know the pathing of the fire anomaly. Because I try my best not to run through there. Baril, I have a Mercasiva. Brainscorcher, you think I should repair them, or I'm fine? I typically just, for Brainscorcher specifically, I just go with whatever has the higher BR class and ballistic resistance, honestly, because that's all you care about at that point, right? That's like all you care about. GPUs are priced similar to RAM now, yeah. Next-gen phones are either going to be expensive or a downgrade in RAM. Yep. More than likely a downgrade in RAM. Can you guys believe we're going to go back to days where 8GB laptops is like the base again, and like you can actually buy 4GB ones? Aw, dude, that's totally going to be fun, right, guys? I mean, I don't care. I don't use laptops at all, but like, dude, for the people that need laptops, oh no. It's going to be bad. Because laptop RAM expensive, even secondhand. Okay, well, secondhand, the reason it's expensive is just because people are trying to make money right now because they know RAM is expensive. Like, oh, everyone's trying to get RAM right now, so like, people are like upping it more than it should be. Even like second-hand like stuff. Oh wow, he really does not have ammo because he is only supply level 3. Oh, that is a rest in peace. Dude, the main reason I want to level this guy up, though, is just to get better scope options, because the only thing he really has is, like, dude, I'm not buying that night sight, and I would rather have something besides this Spectre. I mean, it's not bad, but, like, dude, that's so expensive. 85K, yeah, no. Thanks for Machine and Brain Scorcher. Thanks to your guides. Hey, man, I'm glad I know the Brain Scorcher guide helped, but, dude, yeah, I need to update those guides. I really do need to do a new Miracle Machine guide and a new Brain Scorcher guide, since, you know, things have been changed. Like, Brain Scorcher, you can't go through Red Forest anymore. And with Miracle Machine, obviously, Grok added fucking 1 trillion burrs, because why not? So, you know, that definitely needs to be updated at some point. Because I still get comments every now and then, like, oh, you know, on the Miracle Machine guide, that's like, whoa, my Miracle Machine wasn't like this. And it's like, yeah, did you look at the date of the video? You know, things change over time, right? Like, this game, you know, this game's getting constantly updated. It's not the same that it was fucking, you know, 7-8 months ago. Not raid Brain Scorcher from Red Forest? Yeah, exactly. Like, you just can't do it. 54 BR and 50% armor and small caliber still do a lot of damage to me. That's just how it works. Sometimes you can still take a lot of damage even with a decent BR and stuff like that. By the way, I'd like to mention that we are about an hour and a half into stream, so we got about 30 more minutes going on. So as a reminder, if you do want to donate towards, you know, the expenses of living in France and everything like that, there is a link tree right here on the screen. And if you go to that, there is a PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut for Europeans, basically any possible way to donate. Just as I mentioned earlier, remember to include your username so I can add you to the load screen, because I obviously don't want to add your real name. If you see anyone's name like j.k or m.s, those are the people that you know, don't, or, you know, who never gave me like actual usernames. It's like, oh well, I still need to add you, you know. So I put initials instead. It's like, yep. Hey, because of this RAM situation, developers, very funny. Nah, yeah, exactly. Nah, who am I kidding? Exactly, dude. Just like they optimized GPUs when, you know, the new GPUs came out and they were all still like lower gigabyte, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, they're not gonna optimize for shit, dude. They're not gonna do it. Slap fake frames on it. Yeah. You know, we gotta have the DLSS 5 fucking 4 times frame gen, whatever.
No, привет.
All right, there's your package, dude. Hover disassemble? No, it's a hover drop in. It's the mod hover drop and disassemble is an add-on. You have to do it yourself. It is not yeah, by default. Dude, why do they always want all my ibuprofen? Like, why do they want to take ibuprofen together? That's kind of crazy. Us friends, by the way, good. I haven't really had any issues besides, you know, La Poste, like, holding my monitor hostage, but that's about it. All right, so let's see. We have Lost Signal, and then we also have the Drug Runner to do in Truck Cemetery. So I guess we're going to go over there, but I would like to see if maybe there's a guide mission. If there is... Oh, wait, hold on. Lead me to Dark Valley, Rostock, Sergeant Dichinsky. South of the duty base? Okay, so he's, like, over this way. Is it worth to download the game for 130 gigs? 100%, dude. I would definitely do it. I encourage you to download the game. Very good. Okay, this guy wants to go to Jupiter in 28 hours. I mean, I can just kind of pay to go up there because, you know, we disabled the Miracle Machine and we're on redone. So, actually, sure, ecologist bro, come with me. I will take you to Jupiter. Where does he want to go in Jupiter? You bastard. Okay. Okay, buddy. That's very funny. Okay, well... I already accepted it, so I guess I'm bringing him there. That's not where I wanted to go, though. I will tell you that. That was definitely not where I wanted to go, but okay. Something always fucks with the prices for gaming? Yep, that's how it always goes. What genre does the Gamma count as? Survival crafting, I guess. I don't know. I actually don't know what you would consider this game. It's not really an RPG. Hardcore survival shooter. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, something like that. I would say. All right, let me see. 579 megahertz. All right, once again, I highly doubt the bodies are over here, but I just want to check. That way I don't have to, like, run all the way back over here again. Jupiter now? Now, I'll pay to go to Jupiter at the end, I guess. If you're playing high, you might as well add a horror to the description, yeah. Is Vanilla S.t.a.l.k.e.r Anomaly the bar populated like redone? No, I don't think Vanilla Anomaly has the bar that populated. It's pretty empty. How does Hacker compare to Gamma? Hacker, from what I know, is like, a lot of people like Hacker. I still need to give it another go. Yeah, there's nothing over here. I need to give it another go at some point, but like, yeah. The issue is like, as far as the YouTube algorithm's concerned, dude, people care a lot more about Gamma than they do any other mod pack, right? Bro, how many... Like, how many shots does it take, dude? I don't know if you played StarCraft, but it's not very worth it anymore. Game is ruined. I mean, like, I never wanted to play it, really, because it's a lot of grinding to get to, like, interesting stuff in it. And at least for me, it's not worth it, right? Because, like, in order to make, like, an interesting video about StarCraft, I would need to stream it for, like, a very, very good portion of time, right? Compared to Gamma, where it's like, okay, you do 2-hour stream, you make a 40-minute episode out of it, right? With StarCraft, there's a lot more introductory kind of stuff that people probably would not give a shit about, that you would have to, like, make stuff on, or, like, that you'd have to stream and not make videos about, you know? How's my favorite French person doing? I didn't know I became French. I know which map anomalous artifact notes are talking about when they give you a frequency, but doesn't say which map. Almost artifact notes. Oh, the frequency thing. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's like a no. So that note is telling you, like, if you're on a map, you can pull out your detector, put into that frequency, and that it'll start beeping if there's one nearby. But it doesn't mean that there's like one on the map. It doesn't give you a map. It's just kind of like one of those like hidden like things that people don't think about too much. It's like, yeah, you can find artifacts that way. Oh, it's a flesh. Brother, for a second I thought that was something else. Oh. Okay. There's a lurker being chased by 2 snorks. Sorry, 3 snorks. Bro, I just realized this ecologist is using a freaking Mosin. Okay. There's a 5th one? Dude, calm down. Jesus. I mean, like, on the bright side, dude, I think I might have enough freaking snork hands now to get hit, but, like, come on, dude. What is going on? Yeah, where did the lurker go? That's kind of my concern right now, because I don't know where the fuck the lurker went. Yeah, no beep beep yet. Not streaming game, they dev a bearable, but now the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about StarCraft. I just know that, like, it wouldn't make sense for me to do, like, as content. Yeah, see you, dude. Have a good stream. Gotta go. All right. Go study, man. Oh, there's the Renegade here. Okay, so that's that Renegade that I saw, like, up there last time. Bro, calm down. Bro, am I, like... Okay. I think I was missing. I love that the ecologist just like ran straight in. Like, I wasn't planning on shooting him so quickly, but the ecologist decided to just run in for some reason. Like, come on, dude. Didn't install redone by bar and my game is populated. Why? Oh, I don't know. Normally it's not that populated unless they change stuff. Because for me, at least, it was redone that made the bar like fully populated, like well populated. Oh, because before the bar was not that populated. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to go get the drug runner. Okay, I will need to get that on my way out. All right, I'm just gonna go up this hill. Last time it was just the renegade here, so I'm assuming that's it, but I want to clear the hill before I go looking for the dead bodies. And there is nobody up here. Okay, good. Good. Oh. Oh! I'm sorry. He looked like a renegade. And so I shot him. But luckily, he seems to have a magic power called not dying when getting headshot by 762. Okay. You know? I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I'm glad he didn't die. Now the question is, where are my dead bodies at? Oh, great, there's more storm. Oh, yep, it's beeping over here. Does it beep louder when I go this way? Yeah, it is. Okay, the bodies are either where the military normally are, or they're like up the hill. Because sometimes they're over here on the... no, they might be where the military are. Dented cranium, yeah. It's not my fault that I accidentally shoot people in the head. I mean, like, he looked like a renegade, you know? That's my excuse, right? Yeah, it's getting quieter. Yeah, it's definitely over here. Is there military here, yes or no? That's kind of my only issue right now. If there's military here, then I really don't want to deal with this. But I mean, like, I've got ammo for it, but like I just don't like risking it, you know? But I don't think there is. No? Okay, cool. There's like no one here. I don't even think this is where the dead bodies are, though. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. They're here. Okay, cool. All right. So, first guy, nothing good. Also, drop that. Now I should be able to... No. The one guy. Got advanced valve, but nothing good on. Two guy. And... guy and final guy. Yeah, no, they didn't really have anything on them, but that's fine. Hey, Lost Signal still pays a lot, so it was worth coming over here and getting it regardless. All right, let's get that drug runner and get out of here then. I downloaded the mod that marks dead bodies, and it shows Lost Signal bodies. Oh yeah, like, yeah, if you have, it's in the settings for the mod, whether or not it shows the dead bodies. I don't have that enabled because it used to be enabled on Gamma, but it was an accident. Like, Grok obviously did not want you seeing where the dead bodies were immediately after like loading onto a map. Yo, dude, what in the world? Thank you for the $200 donation. Thank you. The fuck? Towards the Red Line Santa run. I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna do that shit. Thank you, man. Let me go ahead and add your name to the thing so that I can put you on the loading screen. Damn, dude, you're gonna make your name big. Holy fuck, dude. Thank you for the $200 donation, man. I can definitely do math. Now, technically, YouTube takes some of it, so I shouldn't be putting 200 exactly when I do my calculations, but what? Go ahead. Boop. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do the run. That's crazy fucking donation, though. I was not expecting that towards the end of the stream. I was like, you know, I was like thinking earlier, I was like, ooh, we've had like a pretty quiet stream overall, and then all of a sudden, boom, 200 fucking dollars. Thank you, man. That was a good idea earlier, though, the red line like Santa idea, because that's, as I said, it's a fun thing you can do. That's like, oh, you know, like if we want to stream for like 3 hours, we can do it, or if we want to stream for more, we can do it, or you know, whatever, right? It's not like One Life where it's like 2 hours per episode, no matter what, you know, kind of thing. Where I heard the lurker. Where is he going? Where is he going? Where is he going? Where the fuck is he going? You know, I don't even care. The lurker's over here. What the fuck are you sneaking over there for? Also, oh, my knife is like broken. And I don't have anything to repair it with. Well, that's okay. All right, let's see. And wow, amazing. Oh, wow. That actually has a good barrel. Thank you. All right, there we go. We got the drug runner. Let's get out of here. Red line and speed artifact. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll get a red line and then I'll do a speed artifact. I think what I'll also do is I'll need to up the amount of quests an NPC can give you, because like I don't know how the delivery will. Okay, maybe what I should do is start a new character, go and just automatically do the miracle machine and the brain scorcher real quick. That way the north is opened up completely. That way what I can do is I can accept quests, delivery quests for like all over the zone, right? I think that would be a good idea. I think that would be good. Oh, I also just remembered, for Sirius's quality of life, like pack, I think if I remember correctly, I need to install like a small update to it, because when you are using like whatchamacallit, my brain's not working. When you're using redone, right, and you disable the side fields in the north mod, I'm pretty sure the reason that they're still, even though I've disabled the miracle machine, they're still not giving me northern quests is because Sirius's thing is like, oh, he hasn't done the brain scorcher yet. Because you might notice that like now they should be giving me northern quests, but they aren't giving me northern quests yet. So I think that's why. Bro wants one of my chimera claws. You know what? I'll give you one, because I know he gives me a lot of money. Accept all deliveries, no exceptions. Yeah, that's kind of like the idea. Yeah, accept everything. But yeah, I need to install the Sirius's thing, or I could just do like a non-redone. It could be like a default gamma, and turn up stalkers to the maximum. Oh, dude, yeah, turn up stalker population to the maximum. That way, like, there's a maximum amount of like people to get packages. Oh. By doing one life for Invictus, because it's fun, dude. Also because like doing a normal Invictus is, okay, I don't want to say too easy, but it kind of is. Like when you have like that extra life, you can be a lot more cocky. Like, I don't know. As I said, I've already beaten the game with one life before. This is kind of just like my second run through, but with redone, and stuff, right? But like I've already done a run through before. Why not 2 life for Invictus? Because the 1 life is what gives it challenge, you know? It's like, oh, at any time, you know, if I fucking walk out of here and take a shotgun to the head, I mean, that's 11 hours gone. That's the interest, you know? Let's see, cat thyroid. Let me go ahead and do that too. Why don't you take other tasks? What? Like, if you're talking about, like, these, I don't really care for it. Yeah, no. I mean, this one is just, yeah, like yeah, when it's been, yeah, no, I don't really care for any. Yeah, no. You played on 1080p? No, I play in 1440p. Honestly, I really dislike 4K as a resolution, but I kind of wish I had a 4K monitor, just because being able to record at native 4K would look so much better on YouTube when I upload a video, because right now I record in 1440p and then I upscale it to 4K, and obviously that just doesn't look as good. There you go. Job is done on knowing how to battle. What? You only gave me 1300? Since when? Dude, I used to turn in the Chimera Claw all the time because he would give me like freaking like 8K, 9K. Since when does he give 1300, dude? What? Bro, that's so bad. Am I going crazy? Didn't he used to give like so much more money? Got a new PC? Hey, dude, let's go, Nimic. You got a new PC at a very bad time. But yeah. There you go. Job is done on the cathode. Bunch of YouTube in 4K. Damn. It's not necessarily that they watch YouTube in 4K, but if you don't know, right, you should always, if you can, if you have the internet for it, always watch videos at least 1440p, because 1080p is like really, really bad with compression on YouTube, especially in games like this where there's like foliage and stuff, because as soon as I go like that, it gets smeary, right? But if you watch in 1440p, it's not as bad, right? 4K obviously looks better, but like here's the thing. If you record in 4K and then upload in 4K, it looks a lot better than record in 1440p, upscale to 4K, and then upload in 4K. It just doesn't look as good, you know? It's still better to record at a native resolution possible. But yeah. Bought SSD and RAM before the GPU, and GPU before the great nerf. Oh, okay. I see. See, that's fine as long as you got it before. Oh, what in the world? Another yellow in Truck Cemetery. I guess I could run over here real quick, turn in the drug runner, and just grab that and go back up, and we could end things at the Freedom Base. I guess that's not that bad of an idea. I guess. Make a little bit more. I was gonna make a little bit more. I literally can't. Okay, well, there. I made a tiny bit of AP. Have GPU prices already gone up? I haven't really been paying attention to GPU prices. I don't really look at things. I'm gonna be real. I'm not in the market for upgrading anything. Like, the only thing that I could upgrade at this point would be the GPU, but like, all I play is Gamma, you know? Like, me upgrading the GPU, like, the only reason I would buy a new GPU is so I could give my fiance my old one. Like, or my current one, you know? That's like the only reason I could see upgrading. Like, that's it. But besides that, there's not really a reason for me to. Oh, he has the OTS combat knife. You know what? I need a new knife anyways. I'm just gonna waste the money. Give me that. Oh, I can buy the freaking Trijcon. Oh, dude, that's so expensive. Okay. New goal. We grind 348,000 rubles because I want this. This is the thermal optic scope. If I can put this on the SA-58, dude, we have such an OP gun. We are gonna have such an OP gun. Like, yeah, no, we need that shit. We need that shit, guys. Grew up playing in 480p, so legit can't tell the difference in quality between 1080p and 1440. That's crazy because I also grew up with 480p, and I can 100% tell the difference between 1080 and 1440. And like, my eyesight's really bad. Like, I got strong ass glasses prescriptions, and I can tell the difference. So it's no change for me because all the people here are like, I know what I got, kind. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. When Bloodsucker Village with Grass Max smooth as butter. Yeah, dude, AoE is great. I don't get why people have such a bad gut feeling with AoE. Like, I'm telling you, dude, like, so far, like, there has not been a single negative thing proven about AoE from what I've seen. Like, it all started from people just being like, oh, it's closed source and it's Russian, therefore it must be a fucking, like, hack or malware or some shit, right? And then, like, no one was ever able to prove anything whatsoever. And then, like, I don't know, like, it just didn't make sense to me. Artifact quest pay a lot. Yeah. If you do, yeah, you can definitely do the artifact quest. The issue is I need the artifacts. So if it's an artifact that I don't need, then obviously I could do the turn in. But yeah, no, I need most of the artifacts that I have, unfortunately. But 1440p since it's not much more expensive than 1080, at least when I build my PC. Yeah, 1440p has gotten way cheaper. Like, back when I originally got my first 1440p monitor, like, a TN 1440p 144 hertz monitor was like $500, right? Now, you could get, like, a 1440p... Like, this monitor that I'm using right now, like, I bought this because I had no monitor when I got to France, right? Because my monitor that I put in my check-in luggage got destroyed. Like, the screen was broken, right? So I went to the... I forget what it's called in French, the freaking store. I don't remember the Boulanger. But so I went there, and they had like this, you know, 27-inch 1440p 200 hertz monitor IPS for 150 euros, you know? But like, that was like not even close to imaginable back then. No, the OLED didn't get destroyed. I packed the old TN panel on my check-in. The OLED is currently being held by French La Poste, which is the postal service, because for whatever reason they think I'm trying to sell the monitor, so they're trying to charge me like a import fee. They're supposed to call me, you know, but like I haven't heard the phone ring, and they only are going to be holding the monitor until the 28th. So they kind of need to call me, because otherwise, like, I don't know what to do, you know, because like I really don't want to spend 290 fucking euros to get my monitor, you know. But like what I might have to do is just like spend the 290 euros to get the monitor, and then have to like call them and like argue with them until they'll give me a refund. Like that's the only thing I can think of at this point, because if they don't call me by literally the 26th, right? So 4 days from now, if they don't call me by the 26th and get this dealt with, like I'm just gonna have to, you know, I'm just gonna have to fucking spend the money to get the monitor, which is really ridiculous, but like whatever. There we go. Job is done on the drug runner. And yeah, let's run and go get that yellow stash real quick. How much is it to buy? To buy what? Like buy the monitor brand new, or like what do you mean? But yeah, like to get the monitor, it's 290 euros for import, which is ridiculous. But it is like a 1440p QD OLED nice monitor, so like, but yeah, like it's ridiculous. It's so bad. It's not like you're importing monitors. It's one monitor and a used one. Yeah, that's why like supposedly what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to call me, and I'm supposed to just like give them proof, you know, that like, oh, this is like, you know, a used monitor, and that this is my monitor, and that I'm not selling it or whatever, and then supposedly they'll remove the import fee on it, right? But as I said, they haven't called me yet. So what I'll probably do is if they don't call me tomorrow, I guess on Wednesday. Oh wait, fuck. That's like Christmas Eve. Oh, dude, I hate this. Yeah, whatever. If they don't call me tomorrow, I'll have to call them and be like, hey, dude, like there's only like X amount of days left. Please, you know, do something. But yeah, if you were to buy the exact monitor that I had, which was the MSI Mag 271 QPX, which is a QD OLED monitor, it was in Europe right now, it's 500 euros on sale. Normally it's like 700 or like 650, 700 euros, but it's currently on sale for 500 euros. That's how much it is. And what did I run here for? The answer is what in the I don't think that's where you put a sight on a pistol, but okay, I will be taking that. Yeah, I don't believe that goes there. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. First Glock, yeah. Yeah, it's annoying, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. As I said, if they don't call me tomorrow, I'll give them a call on Wednesday and just be like, bro. Because there's not much time left, and if I have to fucking spend the money, I guess I'll spend the money. Because what I need to do, I need to get the monitor anyway so I can unbox it. Like, I'm going to have my fiance record me unboxing it, because I need to see if it still works, right? Because I did buy insurance on the, monitor. Because United States Postal Service allows you to buy $650 worth of insurance on an item, right? And the way that works is, as long as you can prove that it was working before you shipped it, and it is not working after you shipped it, and you like record the whole unboxing stuff, and you prove that like the packaging you used is like sufficient, then they're actually really quick about refunding. So like, if I get the monitor and it turns out it like straight up just does not work. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Oh, let me go back. But it doesn't surprise me. I spell a lot of things wrong. I'll do that. Wait, what the? Oh no, it's just a duty. I thought it was military from behind. What I was saying was, God, my brain's forgotten. I love ADHD. Give it a second. My brain will resume in a second. It'll remember what I was trying to say. You know what? Maybe it won't resume. I actually don't know what I was saying. Oh, I see where I messed up. It was I put rail, didn't I? Oh, insurance. Yes, thank you. Okay, back to what I was saying about the insurance, right? As long as I can record it and like prove, you know, that like, oh, it doesn't work. And because like I already recorded the video of me like putting the monitor up, and I made sure to use like USPS approved like double thick cardboard or whatever it's called, or like I don't even remember what it is, but it's like specifically the one that they approve, right? Like I used a specific company that makes monitor shipping boxes that's like really good, you know? So like I've got proof that I took all the proper steps, you know, to make sure that the monitor arrived safely. So if I unbox the monitor and it doesn't work, then I can at least submit the insurance claim to USPS, and I should be able to get the full amount of the monitor back. But we'll see. Tell the brand new. Well, the issue is I need them to call me, dude. That's the issue. Because like I called La Poste and they were like the people on the phone, they can't do anything. Like they're not the people that do the customs fee, right? They're not the ones who do that. So they're like, hey, you know, we've got to call you. We've got to contact you. Like, because it's not them who does it. It's someone else. So that's kind of the issue. Like, I could call the post and say, like, oh, but, like, it's got this and it's got this issue, that and the other. But, like, they can't really do anything about that because that's not their job. Yeah. Alrighty. But, yeah, I mean, like, as I said, I'll figure it out. I know that you can get a refund if, like, they later on figure out that, like, you know, you weren't supposed to pay that to begin with. So, like, if I have to pay the 290 euro, it's a pain in the fucking ass. But, like, at least I'll be able to get a refund, right? So, we'll see. Promise you, if it's fragile and you have a fragile sticker, shit will be... No, I didn't put a fragile sticker on it, no. I swear fragile stickers are, like, the best way to get your, like, stuff actually thrown. Like, do not put fragile stickers on anything. It's finally caught your stream, yay. You caught me right at the end, unfortunately. I'm gonna be ending because we've gone for 2 hours now. So, rest in peace. Also, I just realized something. Hold on. I'm stupid. I mean, like, I think we already know that. Like, hold on, give me a second. There we go. Yeah, besides that, everything else is going good. Hot and bureaucracy, love the yeah. But all right, guys, I will be ending stream here. I should hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully at a bit of an earlier time, like an actual EU morning stream like I used to do. But we'll figure out based on what time I'm able to fall asleep at night. But yep, thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.